Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. And now we're fighting a Tallow? Disgusting. It's fucking dessert, except it's well, it's got like a weird candle on its head. I've never seen flaming pudding before. That's a new one. Actually, I've seen that guy before, but in case I hadn't seen flaming pudding, I haven't seen flaming pudding in real life before. That's for sure. Do people eat pudding like this? Anyway, what was I doing? I need to... Oh, yeah, I need to, go back to where I was and then go through one of them, those ways that have been opened up. For some reason I was thinking I had to go back to the middle area, but no, we gotta go back in here. What am I doing on levels? Still on level 17. Oh yeah. Come on. What the fuck, man? We are just taking all kinds of damage right now. These guys drop balance motes. Very interesting. Where is... Oh, okay, I guess we're close. I was gonna say, where's the fucking switch thing? A soldier's cap. That might be good. There you go, Vaughn. Oh, wait, not that way. Yeah, we want to go this way. You know, I think it's time to switch in the other people. Why? Because they have more HP right now. It's all misty in here.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Alright. Where to first? Let's go this way. Yeah, sometimes you'll actually see reflections in the mist, kind of like a mirror. Which is a pretty badass effect, actually. I like that. Aha. A blood sword. Unhit sap. As you can see, it's slightly better. There is a better version of it. It's called something different. But it basically shares the same model in game. It was called Blood Sword A in the International Zodiac Job System version on the PS2. I need a license. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch over that fucking golden amulet. I gotta remember to do that shit. Yeah, that's important. Licenses. Oh, what the fuck is it? Where in the fuck is this license at? Come on, man. I know that the fucking knight has it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I feel stupid now. I can't find this shit. No, apparently I don't. I can't find the fucking license on there. I should be able to use it. Maybe the knight doesn't get the blood sword. I'm pretty sure it did, but maybe not. Maybe that's not true. Oh. Yeah, down there is the boss. I don't want to fight the boss yet, so yeah, be careful. Phoenix down. Okay. I could have sworn you could have gotten a Shades of Black ability in this place, but I don't know, man. It's not looking like you can at the moment. Unless I'm missing shit. Or maybe you still can, it's just the chest is by the boss, perhaps. Doesn't he look tough and menacing? let's take a look. Yes, the first Esper of the game, Belias. Probably the easiest to kill, too. Yeah. Balthier, you need to steal, buddy. I need you to steal. This guy is weak to, I think he's weak to water, actually. Yeah, we can't actually, lever this guy right now. But, that's fine. Come on, Balthier. An Ares gem, nice. Very nice. What's in here? Shades of Black. Do I have a character that can even use that ability right now? Fran, you know... Please tell me I can access Shades of Black right now. And yeah, the Esper boss music in this game is great. Fantastic. She might not even have this ability. Oh, no, yes she does. It's all the way over here, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, most likely not. Still, I'll be able to manage without it. What I do need to do is, attack. There you go. Oh yeah, this guy likes to put oil on your party a lot of times, and if he does and uses a fire attack, then it does a lot of damage. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. Shall and protect. Here he goes with his special attack. Yeah, ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's more important. I need to start investing in some gambit slots. Because right now it's getting to the point where 2 isn't going to cut it. Yeah, as you can see, his spells are pretty weak for the most part. The only thing you gotta watch out for is his fucking special attack. Yeah, here it comes. Viraja. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about oil anymore. Well, actually, worry about it a little bit, I guess. Oh, don't attack Fran, you ass. Well, fine, kill her. Kill her. We'll just bring her back. We'll just bring her back right away. What does it matter? Yeah, this gambit needs to be turned off. It's a waste. The cure spell at this point is fucking pointless. Just attack. Kill him. I would finish him off with a quickening right now, but I haven't invested in any quickening, so. We got him. We got him. Eat it, Belias. That's what you get. Yeah, when you defeat it, you get the Magicite. Yes, we obtain the Esper Belias the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast-King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast-King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast-King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast-King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Alright, and there's a chest over here that we can get, and it's an elixir. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me look at the license board real fast here. License for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all the other characters. Yep. The second board license has been added to the license board. Yay! Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Yes. Very nice. Okay, so to start out, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this party started when it comes to that shit. Wait a minute, why can't I do... Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta get this first, huh? And this... Okay, so for Vaughn's second job, I'm gonna pick the Bushi. Also at this point, if you just want to do a one-job challenge, you could do that if you want, but I'd be a fool to do that, right? Alright, so how do you switch? How do you toggle? Oh, okay, you can toggle board with the triangle button. Got it. Okay, so as you can see, the Bushi already has a lot of these licenses unlocked. Oh, that is handy. I already got some down here, so I can get this one pretty soon, and then get that HP upgrade. And then eventually there'll be an Esper over here, and I'll be able to get that. So actually, the Bushi has access to all the HP lores through Espers, which I do plan on getting for not for Vaughn, but for Ash, because Ash is well, I like Ash more. But I'll be able to get this one over here because it's quickening that's guarding it. Since quickenings are character specific, that means yeah, I can get that for him, and I should be able to do the same for Ash as well, since quickenings don't get removed once you use them, obviously. So there you go. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for Vaughn right now, and for Balthier, where's his shit at? Yeah, second board. So yeah, Balthier's second job is going to be White Mage. And from now on, he's no longer going to be using light armor. He's going to be using mystic armor because, well, white mages need mystic armor to be effective healers. And since gun damage isn't affected by any stats at all, that just seems to make sense to me. Alright, Fran. Fran is up next. Fran is going to be a red battle mage. She's going to have access to lots of different schools of magic. It's going to be amazing. Bosch, he is going to be we're going to make him into a mage. It's going to be a time battle mage. He's going to be buffing the party, going to be addling the enemies. It's going to be my buff debuff character. And he's also going to sprinkle a little damage in there as well with his axes and hammers. Alright, Ash. Her second job is going to be the Bushi. Yes, the Bushi. Why the Bushi? Because it has magic lures. Why are magic lures good for the knight? Well, the knight has access to white magic, so it just makes sense. Plus, the Bushi will have all with the right espers and quickenings. You'll have access to pretty much all the HP lures in the game, which is good for a knight. All right, last but not least, Pinello. Pinello is going to be a black mage like I originally made her in my first playthrough of this game. Except now I have access to all the HP lures in the game as a black mage with her, so she's going to be ridiculously overpowered. A black mage has access to all the HP lures, has access to the holy spell. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous how powerful this is going to be. Anyways, let's keep going here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any licenses right now. We're just gonna advance the story here. I'll do all that shit off screen. Yeah, you can use that waystone to get out of here. And the music playing right here, or was playing right there, is Time for a Rest. Amazing. Simply amazing. I love that track.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Creepy ghost guy.
Wrestler.
Nobody else can see him. Oh, wait. Except for Weirdo over here. I still don't know why Vaughn can see him.
You will be avenged.
So we get the Dawn Shard, which should unlock a whole bunch of things. Just know at this point that, well, as soon as you go down the stairs there's going to be like another story event. I think we get whisked away somewhere if I recall. And yeah, we can't teleport, so that should give you a clue right there that some story shit's about to go down. If you want to go back in the tomb and fight monsters and get license points, you're probably more than welcome to do so at this point. Now you have access to 2 jobs and everything and all that kind of shit. It's but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna advance the plot. You can always go back in that place too, so don't worry about, you know, if there's enemies in there that you want to loot from. You can always go back in there. Well, I guess Balthier's cloaky device thingy didn't work.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Whatever, guy with the weird
Such a
hair.
heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast-King. They affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast-King were day-affected nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Yeah, the bastard double-crossed us. Uh-oh.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment.
Some shit's
Once we
about to
connect
go
the stone,
off.
the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast-King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vane.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
That is some scary ass shit, man.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Oh boy. Fran is berserked. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I don't have Belias assigned to anybody yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We got this. How about highest HP? There you go. A fucking high potion? Don't you have like a badass sword or something we can get from you? Get him. Kill him. Not careful here, we're gonna get killed. Maybe I should have assigned some fucking shit for these characters. I thought I was gonna get an opportunity to save and shit before this this battle here. Good grief, man! Look at this guy combo. Wow. Better make sure I got a gambit set up for that, huh? I don't even have my shit set up right, man. I honestly didn't think this guy was gonna be able to do shit to me. But when he gets low on HP, he fucking brings the pain. Yeah. That's what you get for double crossing us.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nethersite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to go
unit
good.
seal.
Let me in out.
Charge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Well, yeah, you just fucking betrayed her, you idiot. To be fair, though, I guess he thought that was the best course of action.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, so they really didn't lose anything. They just lost one of their big ships. Or their 8th Fleet, as they called it. Only one fleet of many fleets.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches
Someone get that guy some cough drops.
Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia.
Yep.
Lord Rassler's fatherland.
Very dangerous
At the time
place
of the
now.
invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast-King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif.
Do you?
The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Exactly what he said.
I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for?
Yeah, why are you even in this story anyways?
Well, you know...
You're not the main character anymore, buddy. You've been replaced.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
Oh, yes.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
So yeah, at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure that the rains are going to be permanent until you get past a certain story event, or maybe they're not. Maybe you can. Maybe they're random. Maybe this is the point where it starts out in the random. I'm not really sure exactly, but I do know that the rains will allow us to go south to Jahara, which would be nice. Do you sell anything new, buddy? I haven't done any hunts. Oh, look at that. I can get the decoy. I might as well pick it up. But that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I have some licenses to buy. I got some spells and shops to look at. Yeah, I got a lot of planning to do. See you next time. Bye-bye.